my financial audit community, we're going to come together right now and we're going to do a little bit of self-reflection and confessing on my behalf. For the last couple years, I've been launching educational programs each quarter or so. And then we also launched our budgeting app. And tens of thousands of people have taken these programs, and more than tens of thousands of people have downloaded the budgeting app. The fact is, as someone who wanted to go to college to educate people, I love working with professionals and making these programs that actually change people's lives. But
Yes,
the
ad time.
confession and realization is the more and more we make and the more I want to make to educate people on certain topics, the more expensive it's all getting. So I sat down with my team a few months ago and we started brainstorming a solution on this. We decided to rebrand
No, Reaper, that's exactly the point. She has no fucking clue how she's gonna get for this. She's just like, oh, I'm going to magically turn this into negative 25,000 into a positive 50,000. So she's magically going to come up with $50,000 somewhere. And she has no idea where, but she thinks this is going to fall into her lap because that's how Gen Z works. A big chunk of Gen Z just thinks, oh, the world owes me. A big chunk of Gen Z basically operates on the principle of the world owes me simply for existing.
You can too,
and they're all failing.
A lot cheaper. Go to dollarwise.com. I mean, objectively, it is not a healthy way to do it. Don't get me wrong. Women have made millions off the OF. I don't necessarily know. Listen, you...
No, fucking no, Taylor. No. A very tiny percentage of women have made millions off the OF. A very tiny percentage. As in, what? 1% of the OF girls actually make a good living. The vast majority of OF girls only make a couple $100 per month. That needs to be fucking said. Okay? It is, I don't think it's as low as the top 0.1% moods. I think it is 1%. There was a study that came, there was something came out recently that said it was like 1% of the OF content creators, and that's men and women. It's not just women, but it's men and women. It's like 1% of the OF content creators actually earn a decent living through OF. The other 99% are only making $200 to maybe $600 per month. So it is grossly disingenuous and giving false hope to fucking anyone that is thinking about doing OF that you can make money on OF. The ones that basically say like, oh, I bought this house because I'm on OF. I bought this supercar because I'm on OF. They were actually hired by OF. They basically stuck them in front of a house. It's not even their house. They took a little video and said, I got this house, when it's a false advertisement to try and get people onto their platform. So that is bad advice saying, oh, women have made millions on OF. No. You could probably count on two hands. Now, a little bit more than that. But comparatively speaking, 1% of the people on OF are making those millions, and she ain't going to be one of them. Guarantee you, if she makes $100, guarantee you, if she goes on OF, she will be lucky to make $100 a month. If this girl goes on OF.
Again, I only wanted to do the feet pics as a supplement. I would never.
Yeah, but we're talking about sugar daddy as a natural transition. It is a natural transition. We're talking about sugar daddy.
I don't believe that, because there are people that have boundaries, and you can put a boundary for yourself and be like, I will only ever sell feet, and you can follow that boundary.
Yeah, but
I don't believe that it's a pipeline that if you start it, you're gonna end up like flashing your hoo-ha to everyone.
Well, hoo-ha. All right, really, from Mormonville, got it. So, but the thing is, if we're willing to sleep with people for money, that is where there's a more natural transition. And if there's no boundary for that, selling boobs online. Which I've never done.
I've never done any of it.
You've met up, you went on the site, and you're considering it. So the fact is, that is an easy transition. And what I was trying to say is people have made millions, but I want to be objective.
A small fraction have made millions.
You have cuteness. You're cute.
Well, thank you.
The people you'd be competing against
are hot. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for that backhanded compliment.
You're cute. You're.
Sweetheart, reality sucks. You're cute. You're not OF hot. You are not going to make money on OF, even for feet. I'm sorry. This may hurt her feelings. It's the way it is. This is OF. When people have hundreds of thousands of choices on OF, for feet alone, you being cute isn't going to do it. It's not. And, Genificent, thank you for the follow. Yes, I mean, there are lots of fish in the sea, Genificent, in both directions. There's a lot of simps, but there's also a lot of girls posting feet pics on OF.
You're so cute, but you're not that hot.
I did not
sorry.
say so cute. Let's not put words in my mouth.
Sorry.
I said you
There's
are
a backhanded
cute.
compliment.
Sorry, you are cute, but you're not that hot.
What? You're a 6.5. I'm a 5. Let's be honest. Come on. Right? We can be honest. Especially if you come in here and ask for it.
I didn't ask for you to rate me. I didn't ask for you to do that. Rude.
What the fuck? How the fuck did we go there? Where the fuck did this come from? Jesus, fuck woman. How the hell did this go? Where the hell did we go from selling feet pics on OF to her saying, I'm not asking you to rate me? Like, listen again. This is insane.
Come on. Right? We can be honest. Especially if you come in here and ask for it.
I didn't ask for you to rate me. I didn't ask for you to do that. Rude.
You said rate. Okay. The way, okay, my bad. That's on me. That's on me. The way she said it, the way she pronounced it, it sounded like, yeah, with a T. It was rate with it. The way she said it, her pronunciation, I thought she said rape. I misheard her. That's on me. That's my fault. She said rate with a T. Okay. All right. Not a... Yes, I will. If someone wants to throw a balk at me, I will take my balk.
To what you?
Rate me.
Oh, rate you.
Okay. He heard it too. Okay. It wasn't, and he was sitting right across from her. He misheard her too. It's not just me. He misheard her too, and he's sitting 2 feet away from her. I am vindicated. I am vindicated because even Caleb misheard her. Okay. I am vindicated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with where this conversation was going, I didn't know what language. Okay. No, but you come in asking
And hi,
for sugar
minstrel.
daddy. Yeah, what do you think I'm going to... of course I'm going to tell you my objective thoughts on if you want me to be a client. Again, cute. It's going to be hard to compete. That's all I'm saying. Not that I even want you to do it anyway. Because a lot of people, it's kind of degrading. You get kind of f***ed up for that.
Well, then help me, and I won't go down that path.
A lot of people get tens of millions of dollars, and they get to live an amazing life. Help you, yes,
Yeah,
great.
not me.
I'm already trying to, though.
Oh, thank
because the
you,
conversation
minstrel.
we're having is important.
Thank
the
you
permanent
very
school is not
much.
a healthy thing. That doesn't get you anywhere.
I don't want to be in school. I do love school, though.
That's the problem. Because you have, again, after 4 conversations a week for 3 years, I'm just starting to learn everyone's profile. I can kind of guess the rest of your life. Here's the thing. You're not leaving grandma's house. You're afraid to interact
No,
with people.
I will leave grandma's house.
Yeah, but you haven't.
But I will.
Okay, sure, but you haven't.
will.
I'm saying you live with grandma
will.
at 26. You work basically what is considered minimum wage in that town, and you are in permanent school. You're afraid to put your art out there. You drop out, go back, drop out, go back, gonna get a second degree, cancel people online all day. I know people like you. You are that person that is afraid to go out of their little bubble, and you'll never do it because it's scary.
No, I am afraid, and I am scared, but I am getting better.
Then, with people that are scared like this, you have to give them a kick in the ass. That's the thing. With people like this who are this scared, they need to get a loving boot in the ass by family. That's the, she, right now, she keeps doing school because she's comfortable. It is her safe space. continually going to school like this for different degrees, even when she's not completing them, it is her safe space. Grandma needs to give her that boot in the ass to get her into the real world and force her to basically grow the fuck up.
About it, and I'm
You're
growing,
getting better
and I'm
about
getting
maybe
better.
some social things, but you in terms of your career and life, that is what I'm saying is dangerous. And you're saying, you're saying, help me so I won't have to do that. What I am trying to say, and what is the helpful advice, probably more than we're going to get out of anything in this conversation, your endless loop of school and being coddled by grandma and not actually going out there, putting your art on display, not actually going out there trying to have a career, not actually going out there and trying to be an adult for the first time in your life is what is actually fucking holding you back.
Preach.
Okay? Sucking isn't what's going to save your life. You actually need to go out there and get done.
You can accomplish a lot
Lindsay
of
wants
stuff.
to know,
Caleb.
do you understand the market? Understand how much marketing goes into selling feet pics?
I do, actually. I looked into it a little bit.
Bullshit.
And I just
Bullshit.
Yeah, I felt really weird doing it. I started taking pictures of my feet, but then I could never actually upload it.
You couldn't upload them?
No, because it was weird.
This is the fucking art all over again. I love doing my art, but I'm scared to actually try and post it. This is this all the fuck over again. Like, it seems like she's too fucking scared to literally do anything. She's acting like she is this timid little creature that cannot function in the world. Like, these are the people that go reading online and saying, "Oh my God, you're an histophobe, and you don't understand, and we're being oppressed, and we know everything online. We know what we're doing, everything else." They cannot function. She is of the generation that cannot function in the real world because they have been so over supported all their lives. Oh yeah, she's at Xanax. Yes, she is going to be staying with grandma until grandma passes away, and then she's going to be hoping that she'll inherit grandma's house and maybe even grandma's money. It's hard in this situation, Seth, but we've seen so many incidents in other videos we've looked at of people that they cannot function in society. The way that they've presented themselves, it's like they are not going to be able to function in society because they have been coddled and quote unquote protected so much that the second they actually experience conflict in the real world and they don't have this gargantuan sized safety net to protect them, they will have a fucking aneurysm because they can't handle conflict.
What's weird?
I don't know. Well, I was with somebody with a foot fetish, so it's not
Ladies and
weird.
gentlemen, here it is.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's it. That's
You know what? For free. For free, chat. I am a patron of the feet. For free. There you go. I will happily give you feet for free today. I'm a patron of the foot fetishists.
it. There you go. Then the feet.
my God.
It wasn't very scary, I'll be honest.
You have any idea how many people are gonna goon to that now?
Good.
You just gave the internet kryptonite for you.
Oh, for God's
Good.
sake.
Oh my God.
Just keep your screens clean, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I request.
Don't get it in the keyboards.
They also would like to know, are
Keep
the feet
giggling,
ugly?
sweetheart.
I
No,
actually told my
redneck,
aunt told me
unfortunately,
I
they
could be a foot
don't.
model, which is a weird thing to say to someone, but yeah, I have very cute feet.
Is she just staring at your feet?
No, I was just barefoot, and she was over at my house, and she was like, "Oh, you have cute feet. You could be a foot model."
You have a weird
I do have-
relationship with your
I have a weird
family, and
family.
you're just
Okay.
a little weird.
Yeah.
Okay, Amazon.
Interesting
Chase
family
card.
dynamic
Let's
there.
get into the finances, shall we?
don't
'Cause
know.
what the are we talking about? $1,487.54 on here with a minimum monthly payment due of $40. Purchasing $340. Why? $32.39 of interest accrued. Why?
Probably for funsies.
Oh,
Pull up your fucking Amazon account. It takes 6 years to pay off. Congratulations.
years?
Yeah, minimum monthly payments only without doing any purchases, of which, by the way, you're incapable of.
My
Hold on.
God. Resin, my guess is she's probably got a number of credit cards from different places because she just spends money and doesn't want to think about where it comes from. We see this for people who are financially irresponsible. They get credit cards, they get like store cards because they want to be able to buy shit and but they don't want to think about actually paying it off, so they just keep getting all of these store credit cards and just buy shit up because it makes them feel good. It's the dopamine hit.
It only goes back like 3 months. Oh, I did get
Oh,
the.
you have a wish list for the sugar daddies. Oh my. Okay,
Oh,
let me see it.
God.
Oh my gosh, what are you? You are such a fucking creature. You seem so innocent. And then, of course, you have your like borderline demonic piercings. But then you.
Demonic.
But then you're out there trying to fucking glizz it
If you're
up.
going, you have to scroll back up.
What, for your sugar daddy wish list?
Well, yeah, for the lists.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
see,
boy.
Prime Day is coming up.
Well,
and
you
I'm
better find one
Hey,
soon.
guys,
soon.
girl math,
Yes.
girl math alert.
You better find one soon, because I don't know how the fuck you're gonna afford this. We got a Star Wars Complete 9 movie collection. If you opened with that, I may have said yes.
Oh.
That's what the girlfriend and I are doing right now. We're binging all the Star Wars movies.
Nice.
30 Days of Night.
Yeah. It's a really
Goddess
good
and
movie.
Okay.
Every Woman.
That's a good book.
All
Well, I
right,
know
we
what
don't
I
need
did.
commentary on everything.
Sorry.
Dula Quick Dry Cargo Pants.
Just for work. I work outside at night.
Wide brim bucket hat. UV protection. You are very white, but also you're in Utah, so I don't really know. Woman's cropped
that's for my
sweater
grandma. She-
V-neck. Is that what you're wearing right now? I can't
Yes.
tell. Okay, so you already bought the thing that's on your. Okay. Woman's cotton linen maxi dress. Japanese art style for women. In your cart right now is
Uh-oh.
a Rest keyboard Cloud. Are you a gamer?
Yeah, I have a PC.
That's
Play a
another
lot of
reason you're not
video
going out.
games.
And I love little gamies, but it's like, come on, you're just locking yourself in.
Okay, you're a gamer. Get on fucking Twitch. Seriously. Okay, she's a gamer. Oh my sweet fuck. Go on fucking Twitch. Go on fucking Kick. If she just like did herself up a little bit. Wait. Rathan, I don't care. Like, I don't care how in quotes gamer is. Seriously. She likes to game. Okay? Regardless of what that means. Fucking Twitch or Kick is an option. Yeah, she could literally get 1,000 more simps on Twitch or Kick than she ever would on fucking OF. She does her makeup up a little bit. She teases her hair up a little bit. She wears some low-cut tops. Boom! Seriously, Caleb, here's your fucking answer. Go on fucking Twitch. Because Twitch is promoting the sexy gamer girls. Twitch will promote the sexy gamer girls. Twitch will promote the girls all dolled up, quote unquote gaming. And she'll be able to make affiliate in probably not a long time. She'll probably be able to make affiliate, and she'll be able to start earning money. Like seriously, holy fuck! There's your answer. She could literally do what I'm doing. You work during the day, and at night, since you're not going out anyway, you do your job during the daytime. After work, you come home, you jump on, you fire up the stream, and you game for 3 or 4 hours. You just wear something sexy while you're gaming. Boom! Money! Fucking money! Caleb, if you don't suggest this, I swear to God, I may reach through the screen and gib slap you if you don't suggest this.
Inside.
Yeah. I'm not right now,
You're not
though.
living a
I came
life.
all the way to Texas.
Okay, you went outside one day out of for the last year and a half. Come on, cooling towels. Stop bringing up the fact that you're here. It's like, okay, I know you're here. Yay, you made it. You
Caleb.
opened the door.
It was a fucking layup to suggest
Lots of
that.
travel things, portable speakers,
Oh, yeah. That,
women's, lots of clothing and cat water fountain filters and stained glass and folders and nose ring hoops.
Oh
Screen
God.
protectors, watch, crayons, and
Rions. Which Marine?
lots of roller skates.
yeah, I recently took that up. It's fun.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna try the sugar daddy thing, it's gonna fail, and then you're just gonna be a Discord girlfriend.
Be just someone's Discord kitten.
What is that? That's so weird. You have this innocent
Why?
vibe, and then again, a little bit of a creature look, and
Exactly. Thank you, Project Delta official. Hi. Exactly. She brings up being a fucking Discord kitten. God fucking help me with that shit. Caleb, tell her to give her the suggestion of to go to start streaming. She can game, tune herself up. This is, oh my god, the obviousness here is hurting me. The obviousness is fucking hurting me right now.
you just say the most wild things.
I mean, I was kind of raised by the internet. I might look innocent. I'm definitely a
Fucking
certified
duh.
gamer.
I'm glad the toys are getting a workout.
Yeah, I forgot that was on my list.
Was that on your wish list? Did I miss it?
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking. Never mind. You didn't see the toys on there. Good.
Why
Oh,
don't you just
fuck.
find someone? If you want a boyfriend, find someone. Someone that isn't paying you to be with you.
That's difficult. People are hard.
Are you
People
on the apps?
complicated. Yeah, I've hit.
So are your toys, sweetheart. Oh, that's the problem. You aren't getting anything hard, sweetheart. That's why you have to go to toys. People are not on. See what I'm saying here? Okay, so now we're also getting into she's sexually frustrated. So she's maybe kind of a gamer that is sexually frustrated and is a self-proclaimed gooner who doesn't mind hoeing it up somewhat. Streaming. You know, I was raised on the internet. Streaming. Caleb, I'm going to keep fucking repeating this. Caleb, this would be fucking perfect for her. Yes, she would be a YouTuber. I have no doubt about that, Mighty. She would absolutely be a YouTuber. Streaming is the most obvious fucking choice here. Because, like, in conjunction with her day job, she can stream. If she's literally raised by the internet, she likes the game, she's a gooner, she can be lewd, she likes, you know, I have no doubt she probably has sexy clothes at home that she can doll herself up, you know, do some makeup on it. Oh my god, this is so fucking obvious. Why is he not saying it? This is frustrating me. This is angering me. It's not a guaranteed steady income step. That is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. It is not a guaranteed steady income. But it is something she can do now to better her financial situation. It's better than doing nothing and saying, well, I don't know what to do, and just throwing her hands in the air. It's doing something that potentially can better herself.
We will review them in the post show, ladies and gentlemen. We will bring in
And yes,
Gunner in
Rivet,
Chief,
it can
Brandon,
help with the
you know
socializing.
him from being the
Absolutely.
translator, or my co-host of Fat and Fatter, our new show.
You have a new show?
Yeah, it's in the Hammer Elite membership.
That's fun.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 hours after financial audit uploads every single day. Starting on the 30th of this month. I don't know when this video goes up.
I've never
Okay.
used I've never done the Patreon thing, but I thought about buying yours.
Don't do it on YouTube membership. We have the second largest.
Spending more money.
On the
Spending more. Caleb, she's spending more money. Yeah, go to school for streaming. Yeah, I forgot. She needs to get her degree and she needs to go to Streamiversary. She needs to go. Who's that? Who's doing that Streamer University? Is that Kai Sanat? That's doing the Streamer University? I forgot. She needs to go to the Streamer University first.
platform.
Yeah.
And the platform has told us it's the best on the platform. And that's because it is. Because it's f***ing awesome. Amazon. 26.49% interest rate.
Jesus.
Yeah. I recently looked at that and I didn't.
God damn. 26.49 interest rate. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Why would you get a credit card with 26% fucking interest rate? Jesus. Fuck. Her credit card, Garrett. This is her interest rate. She got 26.5 interest rate on purchases. 29, almost 30% interest rate on cash advances, and the balance transfers is 26 and a half. Holy, oh my God. And she's only doing minimum monthly payments. If she's doing any payments at all, she's only doing minimum monthly payments. So that means that when she pays off her credit card, she's going to be paying, at minimum, she's going to be paying double what she owes on the credit card by only doing minimum interest rate, minimum monthly payments.
26.49% interest rate.
Yeah. I recently went and looked at that, and I didn't realize how much. Do not bite your lip at me again. Sorry.
After this conversation. Makes me feel weird.
Sorry.
You can bite your lip at Brandon later, not me. Mountain America. What is going on with this?
So for a really long time, I didn't really know like how checking and savings, like how you're supposed to do that.
Oh no.
So I
I didn't know how checking and savings worked. I didn't know how checking and savings worked. Sorry. My brain short-circuited on that one a little bit. What the fuck? It's a checking account and it's a savings account. How fucking complicated is this? I'm not going to ask if they teach like the basics of fucking economics, like a checking account is what you use to spend money, a savings account is what you put money into to save for a rainy day. I'm not going to ask if they actually teach that anymore in school because I'm really terrified of what the answer is. But Jesus fuck, it's in the name. It's literally in the name. Checking, savings. How fucking hard is that?
Yeah. I just did what I thought was right.
What did you think was right? That wasn't an answer. What the fuck are you talking about?
So I pretty much, I was putting everything on credit cards. Okay, so when I was 16, I bought something with my card. My checking account got cleared.
How the fuck did she get a credit card at the age of 16? I'm sorry? How the fuck are you getting a credit card at the age of 16? How in the fuck did this happen? What scam fucking credit card did she just get? Because last I heard, I thought that was illegal. I thought you're not allowed to actually procure a credit card until the age of 18. You think, Katsunashi? Maybe you know what? Maybe it was her grandma's credit card. Maybe her grandma signed up for the credit card and then gave it to her. I don't, let's see if she explains.
No, my debit card.
I was going to say, okay.
And it got, with my card, my checking account
credit
got
card?
cleared. No, my debit card.
I was going to say,
Oh, okay. Her Visa debit card. And she's calling it a credit card. Okay, considering she said my credit card, it's understandable to make that leap. Because there's a big fucking difference between a debit card and a credit card. Okay.
And my account got wiped, so after that, I started just putting all my money in savings and switching it over to checking when I need to buy something. But then when I got a credit card, I stopped doing that and I just started buying everything on my credit card instead, and I pretty much never used my checking account.
How long have we been doing that?
Like 4 years up until like a few months ago. Maybe. I still have a habit of, well, my card actually stopped working, my debit card.
When you say you're trying, that is not trying then. Trying is...
Did she just say her debit card stopped working before Caleb exploded at her?
A few months ago, maybe. I still have a habit of, well, my card actually stopped working, my debit card.
When you say you're trying, that is not trying then. Trying is we're stopping something that is not working and trying to implement something else. That is not trying.
It's trying for me.
So you're just a failure in every...
It's fine for me. Tee hee. Yeah, she's literally like she's got nothing but her looks, which are cute. She's literally trying to trade on her cuteness for everything here. What the fuck?
It's trying for me.
So you're just a failure in every instance of life.
No.
You don't have to be, though. I'm just so confused by you. Do you want to get out? How long have you wanted to not live with grandma?
Since 18.
What? You've done nothing. It's been 8 years. It's been 8 years you've accumulated debt and you've done nothing. Have you... What the fuck? Why? How's your guys' relationship?
Weird. Really weird.
Tell.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I don't know how much you want to get into it, but I recently have been learning a lot about, like, enmeshment and, like, covert incest.
What the I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what enmeshment is?
No, I'm not on therapy TikTok where we self-diagnose everything.
What? Okay, I have never fucking heard of this before. Enmeshment. No, Revit, it is most assuredly that. Some BDSM shit. I assure you. I'm wondering, yeah, and then followed up with the covert incest. Okay, is this some kind of fucking Gen Z made up bullshit to sound special? I'm right now, I'm thinking this is some, like, new age Gen Z bullshit to make her feel like she is special. Enmeshment is a psychological term describing a relationship dynamic where personal boundaries are blurred and non-existent, leading to excessive emotional closeness and a lack of individual autonomy. Okay. Someone needs to find for me when the term enmeshment came into existence. I have a feeling that term has come into existence within the last 5 to 10 years. Because I'm sorry, that sounds like some, like, new age bullshit. 2015? There we go. There we fucking go. 2015. Yeah, it's a manufactured thing to make people wet. 1970s? It was actually came about in the 1970s. Emotional incest, covert incest is also known as emotional incest or psychological incest, refers to harmful and inappropriate dynamic in family where a parent or caregiver relies on a child to meet their emotional needs that would typically be fulfilled by an adult partner or other adults. This creates an unhealthy emotional enmeshment, blurring the boundaries between parent and child and distorting a child's healthy development. Fuck. Oh, God, this is good. This is about, oh, we're gonna hear some shit. Oh, I think we're gonna hear some shit that I don't want to hear.
Everything.
I didn't self-diagnose that. I've talked to my therapist about it and she agrees. It's basically where
Wait. I want to hear that again.
You don't know what enmeshment is?
No, I'm not on therapy TikTok where we self-diagnose everything.
I didn't self-diagnose that. I've talked to my therapist about it and she agrees. It's basically where family...
This is why I have a problem with therapists. I talked to my therapist about it. She presented it. She self-diagnosed, presented it to her therapist, and her therapist agreed, oh yeah, you're right. No. That is if that is what happened, that is a shit therapist, and that therapist is taking their money. And all that therapist is doing is just enabling. That is not therapist, that's an enabler. Okay? No actual good therapist will have a patient come to them and say, hey, I read about this kind of psychological condition or this kind of emotional condition, And I think it's me because I self-diagnosed myself, and the therapist goes, "Oh yeah, you're right. You're a victim of enmeshment." No actual good therapist does that. An actual good therapist would have turned that around and said, "Why are you trying to self-diagnose yourself with a condition instead of talking to me so we can work out what your issue is?" Yeah.
These are like super, it's like when families are too involved with each other.
Well, you live with her, you haven't left, and she feels like you leech off of her and she wants you gone. So yeah, maybe you're enmeshed.
She wants me gone, but she also wants me to like...
What is this reverse incest? Is this the reverse cowgirl of the inbred child world?
Yes, Raven, she does.
Let's be honest. I wasn't sure what to think of
Ad
this
time
thing when I
again.
first saw it. Wearable AI note taker sounded like something out of a sci-fi movie.
It's impossible.
But then I tried the Plod Note Pin, and yeah, this thing's actually kind of a game changer. Whether I'm in a meeting,
Yeah, I'm
brainstorming
going as long as it
content,
takes,
or just
Atanashi.
walking around thinking through video ideas, it captures everything. I just hit record, talk, and later you get a full AI summary on the app. On top of that, you can even chat with AI for more creative ideas or work solutions. It's crazy. You can wear it on a
'cause this
wristband,
isn't gonna rip
clip
your
it,
data.
pin it, or as a necklace. I keep it right here so I don't forget it. It supports 112 languages to English. It has 20 hours of recording time, 40-day standby, and stores everything in the cloud with unlimited space. So you're not stuck deleting files every week like it's 2009.
Did you get that memo?
And right now, they're throwing in the
Wait
$29.99
for it. I have a feeling
magnetic
coffee
pin
might
and
actually
clip
do
for
something on
free,
this
plus
one.
free cloud storage and their advanced AI starter plan valued at $60, all included when you grab the Note Pin. So if you're the type of person with 1,000 ideas or running lots of calls and meetings and no system to capture them, this fixes that. Go to my link to check it out. Scan this QR code or click the link below in the description. With
I may
code
not pause
Caleb,
it quite as
you
much for
get
the rest of it.
$10
We'll
off
see.
immediately. I use it. It works, and it doesn't yell at me when I forget something. That is worth it right there. You know what's harder than trying to cancel a gym membership?
Oh my God,
Figuring
double.
out if your insurance actually covers anything. I swear, insurance companies must
Oh my
take a
God,
class on how to
double
make
ads.
this stuff as confusing as possible. But if you're looking into GLP-1 medications like Ozempic or Wegovy, Ro, today's sponsor, cuts through all that noise with their free
I
insurance
try to
checker.
let
You
this play
just
through,
upload
but I've
your
got to skip
insurance
through this.
card
This
and
is too
flash
much.
safety for black
This is
box
too
warning and
much.
full safety information about GLP-1 medications.
Fullest.
Let's get back to the episode.
No, it's basically like where parents kind of like make their children into their partners.
She wants you gone. You're just incapable of going and doing something productive.
Yeah. I said I wasn't going to pause it, but holy fuck. She's making shit up. She's making shit up to try and make herself feel special. Grandma wants her gone, yet she's covertly incest, so she's trying to keep her very close. No, she's fucking lying. She's doing some bullshit lying to try and defend herself right now. She's pulling this pop psych bullshit out of her ass to try and make herself seem like the victim. She's already said grandma wants her gone, but somehow she's covertly incestuous. Which means that, oh, she actually wants her in really close. No, she's not in denial, Colonel. She's lying. She's trying to paint herself in the positive light. She's trying to paint herself as the victim.
In life, stop being the whiny little brat that puts everything on grandma. She doesn't want
I'm
you
not a
there.
whiny little brat.
She doesn't want you there.
She is very like sabotaging, and
She
she's not.
doesn't want you there.
What?
I don't want to be here. Like
But
there.
you are choosing to because you're doing nothing.
Yes,
You're
she is
permanently in
Gen Z
school
and Caucasian.
forever. You've done nothing to
No, I'm not.
strategically
I'm
leave.
about to graduate.
And
You
then
keep
go
saying I'm
back, and then go
permanently in
back.
school. A certification is not like.
Yeah, but
that's
you're gonna
not
do that instead of going
intensive.
out and getting something in
It's
her
not
job.
me going back to school like you keep
So
saying.
she's reverse incesting you. You guys are touching nips.
Oh,
I don't
bullshit.
understand. I'm so confused.
no,
I'm also
no,
confused and grossed
not
out by this
overt.
conversation. But if you're gonna use the word incest, like what?
That's what
what
it's
else am I
called.
picturing?
That's
She wants you gone. How are you suggesting that she is trying to sabotage you? She literally wants you not there. She packed up your and put the boxes on her front porch.
which means she's fucking lying. She's lying. I'm saying this right now, plain and clear. She is lying about this this covert enmeshment incest bullshit. She's flat on fucking lying. That is a lie. She is making that up to make herself look like the victim, to make herself seem to be the one painted in the positive light. Poor little Rain. She's the victim. Pity her, help her. It's grandma's actually like sabotaging her. No, Rain, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. Caleb's not buying it, and I'm not buying it.
That's not what she did.
What did she do?
She told my uncle if I didn't start packing, she would throw my shit out on the front lawn.
Good!
And then the next day, she put boxes in front of my door.
Good! Leave!
Yeah. Okay.
At the time, that was...
So how is that enmeshment? If she's actually you hear her telling your uncle, I want her gone. Next day, she's putting boxes in front of your door. How the fuck is she being, and how the fuck is this enmeshment where she's trying to actually make you to stay? You're a fucking lying.
Justified, in my opinion.
Live with a rich Mormon man. Don't do that. But you totally could if you wanted to. Don't do that. Do you have friends?
Not really. A couple. I have people at work that I talk to a little bit, and I've only hung
Room
out.
with one.
The only one I know, I don't. She has a dog, and I have cats. So
Okay,
I
keep
can't.
them separate.
Yeah.
In your room.
That's not easy.
I'm not confining my cats to a single bedroom.
It
That's
doesn't know
cruel.
what it's doing.
No, that's mean.
Sure. Okay. So
I
you
love
can't
my
live with
cats.
Okay. For once, I agree with her on this. It's a cat will be extremely unhappy if you basically stick a cat in the bedroom, close the door, and never let it out. You have the litter box in there. You've got the food in there. No, it's for once. I actually 100% agree with her on this. That is, no, you can't do that.
So I never do that to them.
Yeah. I like pets too. I get it. I'm just trying to figure out a solution because you're getting reverse diddled or whatever, and I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Looked
he's
into
frustrated.
some, like, cheaper apartments.
And I'm sure you looked
but,
into other trauma terms as well.
like a
but
while ago.
okay, and what did you find?
Well, at the time I was making less, and I didn't have enough money to like afford it. But now that I've gotten a raise, maybe I can afford it if I get better with my shit.
But you're not, so you're just living with grandma forever. I don't understand.
I will not live with her forever.
You're 26. You've wanted to move out since 18. It's been 8 years.
My
What the
therapist.
f*** are you talking about? Nothing has changed. Oh, my therapist what? What has my therapist done this time? What has my therapist done? Tell me.
She wants me to move out, like bad.
Great. And you've done
Everybody
nothing.
wants her to move out.
You've gone further into debt. And also, I think you might need a new therapist.
I actually am thinking about firing her, but not really for that reason.
Well, for what reason?
What?
She's chronically late to our appointments, and
Well,
I
she's also
hate a lot of
chronically
late.
my
enabling you
fucking
and just being
God.
like, yes, actually, what you're saying is so true. You are so reverse.
She doesn't have a therapist. She has an enabler. I'm saying it. This is not a therapist. This is someone you are paying to enable you. You are literally pissing money away just to basically have someone. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? You're basically paying someone to gas you up. You're not actually receiving treatment. You're literally just paying someone to agree with you and to say, yes, queen. You're absolutely right, queen. You go, queen. That's what you're paying this person to do. Fuck, you could paint the bum on the street less. He could do exact validating. Thank you, Mighty. My brain is cooked. I couldn't think of the right word. Yes, she's literally paying someone to validate her. You could pay the bum on the street to do that. It would be a hell of a lot cheaper and have the same fucking effect.
Incested right now.
God, I wish my therapist actually was like that. That'd be great.
Yeah, because you just want
You
someone who just
mean.
completely affirms everything you're saying instead of someone who's actually willing to challenge you and have you go out there and develop any kind of positive coping mechanisms whatsoever. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Bullshit.
You don't like the word trying, so I can't keep saying that.
Because you're not. I mean, listen, I have your finances in front of me. Like, if you're going to use that word, I would want to see some try. You did nothing positive.
I've been better over the last, 6-ish months. If you saw from like what it was years ago, it was a lot worse.
That's what everyone says. Listen, everyone says that when they come on the show. I don't know.
Maybe
It's
everyone
so
says it
hard.
because it's true.
Yeah, but everyone's that comes on the show, or else you wouldn't be
No.
on the show.
Well, then maybe that's, I
Uh-huh.
don't know. That's like the guest that you bring on.
Yes. On a
That's the
show
point.
about financial
Thank you,
disasters, we bring
Benny.
on.
So you're surprised that they have financial disasters?
No, but I'm surprised that everyone says, I'm doing better. No, you're not. In what sense? One thing it's really hard here is I want you to get out of the grandma's house, but other than that, we just have no goals and aspirations in life, so I just don't.
No, I do have goals. I saved for an elective surgery.
don't.
I want to
Say-
get my
is
car
it-
paid.
Wait,
I do have
what?
goals. I saved for an elective surgery. I want to
Say-
get my
is
car
it
paid off
done?
as soon as I can. Yeah,
What's the Alexis?
yeah.
You
Surgery's
trans?
done. No, no.
Okay.
I did
I
have.
convinced myself for a moment there.
Okay.
For a moment. But
No.
I'm back in the
It's surgery.
traditional woman world.
I had a bilateral salpingectomy. And you wouldn't know what that was.
Nope.
I had my fallopian tubes removed.
Whoa, for por qué?
Because I don't want kids. Kids are cool. They're not for me.
Time.
Fucking
how much
hell,
did you
why?
I saved 2,000 to 3,000 because they told me it would be like 1,000, but then it only ended up being like 1,000 or 2,000.
And
But
how
my
much did you have
car,
left over?
well, my car broke down at the same time, and I got a concussion.
So we have no savings.
No, not anymore.
Oh my
I
god.
did.
Oh, what's in your retirement?
I think now it's like $2,000.
You are in the best decade of your life. The thing is, if you graduate
My
college at the
God.
traditional 22 and you start throwing.
Yeah, like what? Like, why would you get your fallopian tubes removed? You're not even fucking anyone. No. You're 26 years old. You might actually want to have kids. Go on the fucking pill. Go on birth control. She got her fallopian tubes removed. Did you do this? You are 26. You're saying you don't want kids right now. How long? How many years? 5, 10 years down the line. And you're all of a sudden gonna go, God, I wish I'd never done that. I actually want kids. There are so many temporary measures you could have done if you don't want to have kids. There's so much birth control method out there right now. You didn't need to do the fucking surgery. God damn it. Oh, it's arc. But yeah, at least she took herself out of the gene pool. I mean, bonus there.
At least a match and preferably closer to like 10% at least, going into the market. You just set yourself up for success because you have time on your side. You have time on your side. You're losing time.
I started out like in the biz, working with the idea that I would never retire. Like I just always had that in the back of my head.
We can't retire just off of blowing dudes because no offense, but people will be less interested around 35.
Yeah. My shelf life, that wall that I hit.
Well, I mean, if we're just talking reality, what's the
God.
age that people are subscribing to on OF?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know the
18
age,
to
but
21 probably.
I'm assuming it's in the 20s. Yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
in
get
this
with the
account,
OF.
this is a credit card. The amount in
Streaming,
America
Caleb.
is a credit
Mention
card?
streaming.
both.
$15 minimum monthly payment. That's not a huge balance. It's $516.95. And also, the thing is, can I just mention? I know this conversation is weird. This is a weird financial audit, but I've accepted it at
I'm a
this
weird
point.
person,
It is
it's
what it is.
fine.
Huh?
I'm a weird person, it's fine.
Yes, you literally have
No
a gaping
shit.
hole in your ear. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hey, well,
More
God.
holes for the daddies to use, I guess. But the thing is,
Be a really small daddy. That'd be a really small daddy.
the thing is, listen, I am
Would you
known
care?
for the most infamous and absolutely incredible quote. Any hole will do. That, and I am proud of that. I am proud.
Yeah, and the scary thing is out there probably is a market for guys that like to fuck giant ear holes like that. It terrifies and disgusts me to no end, but I think there actually is a market for that out there right now. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, God.
Proud of that. I was also another certified gooner. But the thing is, what I was going to say, since we've already gone off the rails, people have come on the show and they've asked me out earnestly and everything. That flatters me. Someone coming on the show and being like, can you give me money for me to go out with you? That doesn't flatter me. That hurts my feelings. Hurts my feelings, okay? So I didn't even get flattery out of this. So you something, bitch. McDonald's, Subway, McDonald's, Netflix, Subway,
lot of
Spotify,
dining out.
Steam purchases.
Whoa, are we jumping over the fucking $153 fucking dollars for TurboTax? The fuck up. Why are we jumping over the $153 for TurboTax? What the fuck did she pay to TurboTax? Those TurboTax that you buy at the store is like 30-40 bucks. Yeah, she's not a business owner. I don't know.
It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. You're not even doing anything. You're not even putting bills on here. You're not putting anything that gets us out of the house. Your wish list is fucking futon.
She said she got a refund.
This
Leo.
doesn't make any sense. None of this gets you out of the house. You have a goal 8 years ago to get out of the house, and yet you're going on here just getting McDonald's and Steam purchases. Fuck you. Sitting on your PC all day instead of working more. Fuck you. You're doing nothing. Stop biting your lip at me.
Sorry,
it's weird. You're
I'm
doing
sorry.
nothing. You're doing nothing to get you to your goal.
I'm here.
It's not cute. It's not funny. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh, this is fucking crazy. These notes, you're just such a creature. She spent $700 to have electricity added to the basement of her grandma's house, and that's where she just sits in there, she just fucking goons, and she just plays games all day instead of going out, seeing the sun, but why are you even getting the sun hat so you can sit in your grandma's basement? Why did you even invest in your grandma's basement to get electricity down there?
She spent $700 running electrical to her grandma's basement so she could have a gooning cage. Is this fucking Noomi? She wants a gooning cage. Is this Noomi right now? Noomi, I think we need some explanations. Wait, is this a Noomi face reveal? Oh my God! No, I would never do Noomi dirty like that, Tornado. But Noomi is the only one that, and Bao. Wait, is it Bao? Bao is the only other one that talks about gooning more than Noomi.
Move out. That $700 could have gone to a savings account to get a security deposit down on a place. You make no sense. Your ambitions, and you actually think your way out of it is, I'm going to go out there and fucking just...
No, Chris, you didn't. No, I better say this before someone runs to Noomi and says I'm bashing on her. No, Noomi did not do this. Bao did not do this. It's just Bao and Noomi, the only VTubers I know that frequently talk about gooning and do it with pride. That's why I made the joke, okay? No, I don't think this is Noomi or Bao. No, I don't think Noomi or Bao are this fucking stupid, okay? Nobody go tell Noomi that I'm bashing on her, because I'm not.
That's not a good solution. It's not a healthy solution. And you think that's a shortcut because you have done nothing in your entire life to actually get you there. You just invest in actually staying there more. $1,800 gaming PC so you can fucking just sit down there. The double monitors. You went online, got a loan for it. It was too easy. Oh my God.
Well, I had to like make myself into a certified Discord kitten,
But you didn't have to. You could have got your own place.
Oh my God, the Discord kitten
You could have gotten a studio apartment and rented. And you could have been good.
I did look at the time and I couldn't afford it.
Oh, she looked, guys. What an accomplishment. Guys, she went on Zillow.
I got afforded for a low-income housing and
Wait, well, hold up. She got a $1,600 loan for a PC to be a Discord kitten? You could be a Discord kitten on a fucking Chromebook, you troglodyte. You don't need a $1,600 gaming PC, which, by the way, is minimal. A $1,600 gaming PC is like, it is kind of like mid at best. But you don't need a $1,600 gaming PC to be a Discord kitten. Seriously, you could have done this on a fucking $500 laptop. $1,600, $1,800, doesn't matter. It's way more than she needs. Now, if she's actually gaming on it, well, that's fine. If she's actually gaming on it, then fine. I'm okay with it.
Still couldn't afford it.
And you honestly shouldn't even, because that's for people down on the luck. You're not down on your luck. You're down on you've done nothing. That's why the should we support you? You've done nothing. You've gone further into that via gaming PCs and gooning, and you want to suck to get out of money. Why am I giving you a tax refund? Why am I subsidizing your house? Why? That makes no sense. I work. I employ people. I provide.
I would like
you
to
do
work
nothing.
and make
You'd
my
like to,
own.
but you've done nothing except for the infinite college hack.
I've
loop
secretly told my
forever.
managers I'd like to move up.
You
So I am.
secretly told your
No, I
managers.
recently. Sorry,
Oh.
I mixspoke.
Okay, and
Hey, walk off. Freudian slip. Freudian slip. She didn't say fuck all. Freudian slip. She did not tell her managers that she wanted to move up. She was doing that girl failure, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint, I want to move up, but didn't actually say it. And so the managers are going to be like, okay, she doesn't care. She slipped. She fucking slipped right there. She never actually told them shit.
they said,
They said that they're.
look like a normal person first.
No, they're my work. They don't give a shit what you look like. I've got
In
people with like.
Mormonville? Okay.
Oh yeah, well it's Salt Lake is well it's actually a very blue city.
Okay.
It's everywhere else it's like really red and
Gotcha.
conservative.
Okay, keep going.
But yeah, I told
And what
them
would that go to? 21 to 23?
depending there is a specific job I want and I think that one's
What?
50,000 a year.
But
You are too self-conscious to go on dates, to sell your artwork, the artwork that you plan to pretend to be so proud of. You can't even do fake pics on OF that you were talking about doing for extra money. You cannot do confrontate. You can't even imagine the potential of confrontation. What the fuck makes you think you're going to be able to move up in your at your job? If you are not able to take control of any situation, handle any kind of confrontation, make fucking decisions. She's shown absolutely zero hard decision-making capabilities. You can't even move out of your fucking grandma's house because it's too hard. I'm trying. Everything is I'm trying. And you think they're gonna bolster you? And they're going to promote you in your job? Are you fucking high? Jesus fuck.
it wouldn't make sense to promote you though, because one, I mean, we know you. You're no,
You don't know me.
not that part, not in any of that. We know where you're at. I'm on summer break. I'm going to be going to school again in the fall and for another year. And then after that, I want to do something else. So it's like, why would they invest in you?
I mean it's retail, they don't care. It's like if you do
They
the job
care
and you
about
do the
they would
Well, yeah,
rather
but
have someone there that is
I've
gonna
been
stick around.
volunteering to go
You're right.
extra days.
They don't get sure, okay.
I've been going about I'm a hard worker and I do a lot of my job.
Okay, you're working 40 hours a week. Calm down. They want to invest in people that
My
will
ass.
stick there for, huh?
I bust my ass. I do a lot of
Okay. It's retail. They don't care if you bust her ass. I will say this flat the fuck out. Retail does not care if you bust her ass. Any person who has worked retail for a significant amount of time knows. Busting your ass in a retail position gets you precisely fuck all. Nobody cares. What they see, if you bust your ass in retail, you know what they see? Cool, free labor. They're working harder than they need to, and we're still paying them the same. That's what retail looks at when they see someone quote unquote busting their ass. Now, how is she busting her ass? Who knows? What she considers busting her ass is maybe doing the bare minimum. I will be exceedingly generous and say that she's actually putting effort into doing her job, maybe even going slightly above and beyond doing her job. I will be exceedingly generous in this. They don't care. In retail, all they see when you bust your ass in retail is cool. We can push her above and beyond, and we still don't have to pay her anymore. You know, the frontline workers and even some lower management, you are expendable, not even disposable. You are usable. They can use you. And thank you, Molten Havoc. Oh, and Goth Mommy, thank you for the follow over on Kick. Yes, they absolutely know that at that point you've established by busting your ass when you are at low level in retail, you've established to management, cool, we can boss you around, don't have to pay any extra, and you're going to actually go above and beyond. We can use you.
No, you're trying to take it up the ass to get more money. That is different.
Hot. Sorry.
What? Oh, she's a whore. You heard what she said, right? You heard what she said, right? I will play it again for the cheat seats.
The ass to get more money.
I bust my ass. I do a lot at my job.
No, you're trying to take it up the ass to get more money. That is different.
Hot. Sorry.
Chat, there you go. She's up for the butt stuff. Yes, she did say what you think she said, Chris. He said you want to take it up the ass, which is a whole different thing, and she responded with thought. Yeah, she's not beating the whore allegations right now.
All right, she's into, ladies and gentlemen. We've learned. Okay.
She'll do butt stuff.
That's another good way to avoid pregnancy.
I guess.
We'll see if that's on our Tinder profile in the post show.
Pinch.
Okay. Hinge is the place. Hinge is the place.
Well, Canito, she likes the butt stuff, so there you go.
It's just like, listen,
And
you're
she
right.
likes
The
and wants to
entry-level
get a
jobs,
sugar
they don't really
daddy.
care of investing in that. You're totally right. But in terms of like a $50,000 management position, they're not sending someone to training or training someone up and putting someone in that position who's not going to be there in 3 months from now.
They don't know that. And also, I
Well,
would
they
stay
can
there
tell.
if it was a good enough, like if it was paid enough, I would stay. I would still probably try to like get certifications on the side and still try to get better jobs. But right now, I just want to make enough money to move out. Whatever it is, if I have to.
I think
Move
Lindsay
up.
has just typed me the least surprising note I've ever read
no,
on the
I'm
entire
scared.
history of financial
I'm so
audit.
scared.
And she's bi.
Oh yeah. Isn't that a
What?
theme on your show? All
Who
the
would've
girls
thought?
are gay.
Dude, every woman I've gone on dates with in the last few years are fucking bisexual.
Women
I
are
don't know.
hot. Guys are
Agreed.
hot.
Titties
Everyone's
are good.
hot.
Well, I do like the women.
Yeah, it's. God, you know what? I actually can't say anything about this because honestly, yeah, like almost every woman now is bi. It's, what more? I don't have a problem with it. I have zero issues whatsoever with women being bi. I really don't have an issue with it. I do think it kind of stems from the whole man-hating thing. Yes, Gramps. Yes. I do feel like it stems from the man-hating thing though. For many women, there's been such a movement now of you don't need a man, girl power, and I think that has for a lot of women has sort of tailed into, well, you know, I'm bi now. Yeah, Seb, that's why I said I'm not hating on her for it. I'm not taking any issue with it at all. Make no mistake. I'm kind of sort of like side ranting on this about how it feels like because like every fucking woman it seems like every woman is bi now, or at least like 90% of the women. It feels like anyway. No, that's not a static figure. I am just like, okay, this is what it feels like. I could be exceedingly wrong. Absolutely possible. It's But it feels like, at least in like the younger millennial Gen Z populations, like old women are bi, and it feels like it maybe stems from the the bashing on men, and women are, slay queen. Yes, yeah, yes, women. And I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. I have no substance to back it up with. This is purely speculative. I'm surely guessing. I could be 100% wrong on that. That's just the feeling that I get.
Part. I don't know.
Oh, I know, best man.
But
I
somehow
know.
conveniently, they always end up with guys.
Thank you, Assault Vector.
It is true, right? At least the ones that I know
I
in my
have a
life.
theory for that, though.
Have you ever dated a woman?
Yes, I've been with women.
Been with a woman.
Yeah. Yes, I've been with a woman. I have had sexual intercourse with a woman. I've been with a woman. I've dated a woman.
Is that intercourse? Is that?
Yes, it is. And
Are you saying
I
that
said
if
dated.
it's-
I said dated.
Yeah. Well, I said both. I've done everything.
Oh, okay.
I've been with men and women.
All right, calm down. I'm not. It's not a fucking accusation. My gosh, just asking.
But my theory about that is like the compet. Like when you're like our
Did you just say to me?
compulsory heteronormativity.
Oh, here we go. Let's label it. Yeah, go ahead. What
oh,
are we labeling?
yes, Euros, because they always need to label everything. Because you will whole fucking Gen Z and the labels. Everything needs to have a fucking cutesy special label. Because otherwise it's not special, and you're not special, and you have to be special. Fuck me. Stop with the goddamn labeling. Like, Caleb, I'm begging you, get back on track. This is about finances. This is not about her whoring herself out to literally everything that has proper functioning equipment.
And today?
Well, it's the whole like straight people or gay people have to be straight, or else they could be ostracized from their community or society or friends or whatever.
Isn't everyone support gay people these days?
No, dude,
it's like
I'm from
it's like
Utah, dude.
Yeah, but you're from Salt Lake, dude. You
Dude.
just said.
I haven't always lived in Salt Lake. I've lived all over Utah.
Why?
Well, I went to Cedar
don't
City
actually
for
really care why,
SEU.
but-
Fruit.
Okay, I get
Yikes,
it. I get
fuck.
it. I get it. But it is okay. Sure.
It's easier to be with someone of the opposite sex than it is to be with someone of the same sex. So I think most people just choose that because it's easier.
It is, but you could also just move to Austin, be the biggest
Why are
gay
we
person you've ever
talking
been,
about
and
this?
just get high fives.
Well, give me a job and I'll move to Austin.
No, fuck off. I'm not paying you for nut, and I'm not paying you for work either, because you only know how to drive forklifts and eat.
And I'm great at both.
Oh, hey,
Hey
Jesus.
guys always ask me, Caleb.
Nope,
what
sorry,
do you
gotta
invest
skip
in?"
it.
And honestly, I keep it pretty. Right now, you can actually see
Sorry,
what my
guys,
portfolio
skip it.
looks
This is
like
taking too long.
today. What do you prefer, men or women?
Woman.
Really? So, but you
Shocking.
will let men pay? Okay.
I'd let a woman pay.
Yeah, they're probably that's less frequent, I assume. They're not as
The
desperate for the
likelihood of a
nut.
gay sugar mama is probably insane.
I think he added a lot of ads because he is like, this episode is so much fucking filler. So much fucking filler right now. Like, we are like, the finance stuff has been bare fucking minimum. He needs to pull this back on track.
You could probably have an old queen, right? Well, that's usually a gay man.
Yeah, if I want some dusty.
Yeah.
Flex flock.
Clean it up. Get in there. Vacuum that. Okay. It's at a 13.24% interest rate. It's not huge. Klarna.
Wait,
It's at a 13.
What? What is this for? Okay, so 13 interest rate. That's not bad. Okay. She needs to hold on to that card. 13% interest rate, that's a good card. That's a good card to hold on
2.4%
to if
interest
that's a
rate.
credit card.
It's not huge. Klarna. What's this Klarna? What are we doing?
So there's a Halsey concert in a few
I don't know what
days.
that is. Is that a lesbian thing?
You
What?
don't know who Halsey is?
I know who's here.
She's a singer. She's amazing.
She a lesbian singer?
She's bi, but she's engaged to a man. So your theory
For fuck's sake.
proven right. And she's also, it's weird, she's never publicly been with a woman. But she's bi.
Wait. Wait. The singer is bi, but she's never been with a woman. But oh my God, she's bi for the popularity. That singer is bi for the popularity. Anyway, off topic.
Well, I'm glad we know this information about Halsey. Who's Halsey? I know Halsey from Halo.
She's, I don't know, like the boy back home in Michigan. Tastes like Jack and kissing him.
I'm from Michigan. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Well, then, I don't know. Look
Okay,
up a
what the
song.
So you Klarna tickets to a lesbian?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can watch a lesbian perform and fangirl over her.
And did you?
What do you mean? No, it's coming up. It's not
Okay, so
happened
we're
yet.
gonna spend more money because transportation. You're
Yeah.
probably gonna get food.
My
Going
God.
alone?
Probably.
Yeah, she's bi
Probably.
just
There's
so
an
she
option
can
to not.
basically have an in
I
with
have
the
a
alphabet
friend that
crowd and
would
get
maybe
clout.
be able to go.
Friend? Can you live with this friend?
No, she's the one I talked about earlier. That has the dog.
And how much were the tickets that you bought? The ticket? You just bought one?
I don't remember how much it was.
But you just bought one.
Oh,
Well, you owe $467.95 on Klarna.
It's a pit
Jesus.
ticket.
Fuck.
But you don't have money. You're trying to. This is what is fucking with me in this conversation. Your entire ambition and
Oh,
goal is to
God.
move out with your what is it? Fucking
Yes, true, DK.
incest
That's it.
diddle grandma or something. I don't know.
Ew.
It sounds
Well, okay. $500 for a concert ticket. Yeah, not good. Thank fucking Christ she didn't spend $12,000 on a fucking Taylor Swift ticket. When I was hearing about those goddamn $12,000 Taylor Swift tickets, I nearly lost my shit hearing about that. Compared to that, $500 ain't bad, but it's still $500 fucking dollars. Like, you can't afford it. Stop fucking spending money.
sounds
I don't
very
like
rapey,
that.
but it's not.
Yes, Mechanist,
Guess,
that
I
was
don't
a
know,
thing.
and your
Taylor
therapist
Swift
affirmed
tickets
it.
were
I
like
don't know.
Called
$12,
enmeshment.
$26,000.
Listen, all I'm saying, if that's our goal, we're not going to a concert. What's more important? A concert or moving out with grandma? Because these are the things we have to
Both.
cut back on to get there. No. I said what's more. They might both be important. What's more important?
Long term, moving out.
Then this is what is preventing you, because every single month you are going to find the little thing that you want to spoil yourself with, cope yourself with, do all this, and then you push yourself to that desperate point that we were talking about in this conversation. You have to actually make a choice. In the end, do we choose living an independent life, or do we choose Halsey?
How about Halsey for now?
No, because this is what's preventing. Look at
Oh,
your debt's getting worse. 'Cause
yeah,
you're
she
spending more
doesn't
than
care.
you make. If we
She
do that
doesn't care.
forever, there is no moving out with grandma. How do you do it if your debt gets so substantially large, or your minimum due payments are so chunky that you can no longer afford any kind of rent, even the cheapest, even subsidized?
I don't know. Be homeless.
It's not cute. It's not
Trust me,
fun.
I
Oh
don't want
my-
to be homeless.
Oh, no, fuck you. You think homelessness is fucking bohemian. Okay? In your twisted, fucked up brain, being homeless is just like bohemian. You don't actually know what homeless means. You don't know what it means to actually live on the street, be fucking filthy, be covered in lice, be covered in shit and piss. You don't actually know what homeless means. You're just spouting that off because you're basically like, oh, I want someone to take care of me. That's what she's fucking doing. And she's throwing out homelessness because she's like, oh, someone will take care of me. Homelessness is just so bohemian, isn't it? Oh, my sweet fuck. She's not going to learn anything from this. She's just expecting someone to take care of her. And honestly, her debt right now, the total is $2,400. 24 plus $100. Her debt is nothing major right now, honestly. Like, seriously, if she just buckled the fuck down. Well, we don't know if there are student loans at this point, Atanashi. I assume there are student loans. We don't know if they're actual student loans.
I almost was for a second. It scared me.
Why? Because your grandmom's kicked you out because you're
Yeah.
just a stay-at-home forever child?
Pretty much. But I don't want to be. I want to grow up. I want to be
No,
a
you don't, because you're
full-fledged human
choosing. You know
being.
what a grown-up would do? Not go to Halsey over actually living their life. That's
We're
what
not
a
dead,
grown-up would do.
Aeon Leo.
She never comes to Utah. Like,
Why would
ever.
she?
Because it sucks. No one good ever comes to Utah.
Titty, thank you so much, and thank you for the birthday song you did. Thank you. I loved it. I'm saving it. The group song. Oh, and Taurus, thank you as well. the video you guys did for the happy birthday song, I'm saving that. I'm saving that and holding on to it forever. Thank you guys so very much for it. Dwa.
Exactly.
Wish
Except for the
Chapel into Utah.
Imagine Dragons, right? So, right? At that
Pretty
point,
much. So
it's
it's country singers.
an adult would also you can travel eventually. Listen, and you don't even want to live in Utah. You have so much life to live. You're just not allowing yourself to get there because you're not willing to sacrifice anything. And this is just one example of many so far.
But it's
I
Halsey.
loved it, Kippy. Oh,
This is what concerns me. You want to date, you want to be with someone, you're not willing to go on dates. You're actually considering fucking putting yourself out there in a monetary, bodily way. You are not able to leave your grandma's house. You're choosing childless choices over that. You are in an infinite loop of college. You have done nothing but drop out, go back, drop out, go back. You won't even put your art out there, which is literally the only point of art. And you were bragging about how the fact that you came here on this show is your first, like, oh, my life isn't entirely fixed. So I don't know. It just seems like you're never going anywhere. You're never going.
I quite literally am. You say that I'm like going in and out of school, but I'm about to graduate.
In a year.
Well, it's technically one semester.
Look what you've done. Your goal for the last 8 years has not been accomplished. In fact, you're further from it than ever.
oh.
And you're graduating with a degree that's not going to get you into any kind of field.
Well, I'm hoping that it was more of a resume booster than getting into a specific
It
thing.
certainly was in a hotter job market.
Yeah.
Now it's more specialized, and you do not have a specialized degree for something that is hiring.
That's why I was
Absolutely,
also
Aki.
going to do the accountant thing because I
Absolutely.
know
That helps.
will-
That certainly helps.
You
it's
are
like a
not
very-
an
You are spending
accountant.
time and money and opportunity costs.
You are not going to be an
on something
accountant.
that is not going to get you into anything.
I've, like for school, paying for it? Because I'm not paying for it.
Okay, it is opportunity cost though. All that time you're spending there instead of going out and building a career.
Wait,
I mean, I'm still
I'm not
learning a
paying
lot,
for
though.
it.
Like everything that I've learned so far
Great,
this
in
year.
photography. I don't give a
I also learned
offense.
InDesign and I learned Adobe Photoshop and I learned like,
You learned Photoshop?
yeah.
Welcome to watching 5 YouTube videos. Oh, this is so easy. We do this here for our job. And we learn it on the fly.
guess
I don't
I'll just
know,
Google it
Garrett.
then from-
I imagine that she maybe got some kind of like there's so many fucking like government programs out there right now for paying for college. Maybe she was able to get in on one of those. I don't know. And Brevin, yeah, she could do wedding photography. She could do she could do something, but she's not like she doesn't. Here's the thing: she doesn't know what she wants to do. That's the whole thing. She has no fucking clue what she wants to do. She's literally only taking this course so she can put on her resume degree. And that's it.
For our job. And we learn it on the fly.
I guess I'll just Google it then from now on.
Yes. Congratulations, you learned the use of the internet in 2025. Yeah, there's more than in Discord on there. What is this? Can you tell me what this is?
No, because it's upside down.
Oh,
Oh, that's my Home Depot. I did actually add
You
the.
work there. Why the
Yes.
fuck do you have a Home Depot credit card with a... What the fuck are you doing? That's so
Yeah.
ridiculous.
No, why I got that one was because I was buying a drill for my grandma, and the lady at the cash
let's
register,
invest
and the
more into
lady
this
at the
thing.
cash register was like, "Hey, if you get a card, you'll get $100 off." So I said yes.
By the way,
hey, God, she did the girl math. Oh, God, she literally just did the fucking girl math. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Buy the card with the high interest rate. You'll get $100 off, and you're going to be paying that $100 back in the fucking interest payments because you cannot pay it off all immediately. You're actually going to be paying it in you're going to be paying the bare minimum monthly balance or the bare minimum monthly requirement. And with the interest payments, that $100, you're going to be paying it off anyway. Oh, my sweet fuck. She did the girl math. Oh, fuck.
the Klarna balance, I forgot to say, was $467.95. Minimum monthly payment, $93.53. Why didn't you then just... Your grandma paid you back, right?
No, well, I buy her things like, you know, I don't
Oh
pay a
my
whole lot of
fucking
rent. So
God.
I buy
Buying her, you know
things
what, the
on
buying
side.
her, you just need to buy her you getting the out. That's what she would care about the most. She doesn't. Why doesn't she want you there? Did we ever say that? What has she said?
Well, everything was fine until my sister moved in, and then
Your sister moved in?
yeah.
She also a weird emo lesbian freak? Okay. So she's a good
Oh,
Mormon
this
white
fucking
lady?
family.
She's 16.
Yes,
17?
Shadows, I know.
Where's she moving?
Yeah, there was not even any talk about, like, oh my god, she works at the fucking store. Why didn't she get, like, an employee discount? An employee discount probably would have knocked, like, 25, 50 bucks off the price. Alone. You don't need to buy a fucking credit card to get an extra $100 off that you're still gonna be paying back, plus, and with the interest. And, oh my sweet fuck, my brain hurts. Oh god, this girl math is hurting my brain. Oh, fuck me.
Baby from my dad's house.
Wait.
Where's she moving from?
Baby from my dad's house.
Why are you in this life? And you could totally be out. You could even be supporting your sister. She could be living with you if you wanted to. But you're choosing fun over that.
Yeah.
You're choosing that over actually taking care of yourself. I don't know. I don't understand why you have an active store card for the store you work at, though. It's just so silly.
It's because they literally gave me the $100
but I understand why you still have a balance.
I'm going to cancel it soon.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Cancel it, but you
fuck.
still have a balance on. It's only $78.29. Minimum monthly payment $17.53. I just,
They usually buy things that I need, like totes.
you're not a credit card.
For
You don't need anything.
sorting.
By the way, what the? Okay, she got $100 off. There's a balance of $78. So at fucking minimum, the drill was about $200 fucking dollars. What fucking drill are you buying for $200? I could go into Canadian Tire right now and get a perfectly decent drill for fucking like $50. Like a perfectly decent drill for $50, maybe. Like, what the fuck?
Stuff.
You don't need anything. What are you sorting?
Well, I wanted to sort everything in a tote,
Wanted
so when
to.
I move out, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah,
and
when
it also
in 30 years, I don't know, when your grandma dies, like, I don't know. How old's your
hope
grandma?
not.
What's her health?
She's 73. She's really healthy. Well,
But she's 73.
she's not as healthy as she was.
Because she's 73.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got heat stroke. That's why those things were in my cart. So the wide brim hat and the towels were for her.
Listen, the thing is, it's just like,
I
what do you, if she does that, what the fuck do you even do? Because you can't support yourself now. You can't move
Cry.
out even though you want to, huh?
Cry.
That's not an answer. Listen, it would be sad. It would
Yeah,
be.
she is expecting someone to swoop in and save her. Guess what? Her entire plan is when shit goes sideways, someone will come in and help me. Either a sugar daddy or family or the government. I'll just go on welfare. She is fully expecting to be she can't take care of herself. She has literally been raised to have other people take care of her. She literally needs to basically just find a well-off hubby to marry so she can just sit at home all day and sponge off of him. That is her fucking plan. Is to just find some sucker to just marry and sponge off of. It's and Russ, thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you. Oh,
And sad day, yes. What the did you do?
This isn't my game plan, and I'm not relying on this.
You
And
don't
also,
have a game plan other than sucking dick.
I don't want this put on the internet.
If you can't say it in the show, then
too fucking
like,
bad.
we can talk about it afterwards, but this is like, meh. So I just don't understand how you would survive right now.
I can't, and I hate it, and it f***ing sucks.
But
and I'm trying to do everything I can to.
No,
to
you're
not do
not.
that.
You fucking absolute creature. That is a lie. You're choosing the concert.
Yeah.
You're choosing hundreds of dollars of going out to eat. That is a fucking lie.
A lot of that food is
And
for
you
her.
lying to yourself is not helping you. Don't buy her food.
Well, that's part of like me kind of paying rent. Is I pay
Did she
for her
require
food.
it?
I mean, no,
Then
but I.
stop! If you want to get out and she wants you to get out, then fucking stop. You're lying to yourself. Stop. Stop it.
Yes.
This is ridiculous. Okay, what the fuck is this? Tell me what this is.
Oh, that's for my medical bill. One of them.
Okay,
One.
so remaining
One of them.
$390.49 with a minimum monthly payment of $130.16. Oh wait. Okay, yes, that's the most recent. Okay. How long have we had this?
That was from the surgery, so
What? I thought your surgery was paid for.
no. Well, the car, remember my car broke down and I got a concussion, so I missed a bunch of work and I had to I paid to fix my car and then I had to get a new one.
Oh God,
Because I couldn't afford the rest of the repairs.
Her car went down. She started to pay for the repairs. Couldn't afford to pay for the repairs, so she bought a new car. Girl math. My car's broke down. I can't afford to pay the repairs, so I'm going to sink myself into a massive debt even further by buying a new car. Girl math.
Are you okay?
And you didn't need to have the surgery yet because you weren't fucking anyway.
Well, the surgery was the only part of that was planned.
Yeah, but could you have canceled it if you didn't have the money?
I didn't want to wait.
Why? You were not fucking. You haven't.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I
Haven't been on a date in a year and a half. Are you scared to go on a date?
a little bit, but no.
Oh, no.
Year and a half is a long time.
That's still like I've talked to people. Like I've had other friends in that time.
Yes, and Zed, you are correct. Sometimes new cars can be cheaper. That is correct. Like my previous car was in such horrific shape that it was literally non-fixable. I could not have fixed it if I wanted to because the frame on my old car was like rusted to shit. So there was like absolutely no fixing my car. The only solution I had was to actually buy a new car. However, I did not start sinking a fuck ton of money into the car to try and repair it before I said, oh, wait, I gotta stop. I'm just gonna go buy a new car. She actually started putting money into it and then went, oh, fuck it, I'm buying a new car.
That I'm not as close with now.
I didn't say you didn't have friends. I don't know. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, like I still have people I talk to.
Romantically?
Well, I have Hinge. I've talked to a few people.
But you haven't met a human.
No, not yet.
And we're considering sugar. This makes no sense. Oh, this car's insane. A $20,000 debt in your situation? That's insane. That makes no sense. That makes no mathematical sense. How did they even approve you for this? It's fucking crazy. What is the interest rate on this?
It's either 3.6 or 6.3. I can't remember.
That's a big difference.
Well, I can't remember. It's one of those.
Well, one, I would say minimum monthly payment until it's paid off. One, we might try to pay extra on it. So it's pretty important. Anyways. Well, but you probably shouldn't if it's only 3.6.
I think it's 3.6. I remember it being really good.
Or is it 6.3?
I don't know. Tell me.
Really good. How the fuck would I know?
Is it not on there?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Lady.
Sorry. I just assumed it would be on there because that's relevant information.
You know what assumptions do?
I don't know why you didn't call or go online or figure it out. Listen, we have, it's for a Ford EcoSport?
Yeah.
Okay,
Ford EcoSport
I don't even know that car. So you owe.
Of course, she got the titanium.
900.
She couldn't have gotten a fucking cheaper car than the EcoSport Titanium, which is a special edition model. You're in the fucking hole. You get a cheap sedan. You're in fucking Utah. You don't need an SUV. You get a cheap fucking sedan for like fucking $7-8 grand. Like seriously, just get like a decent sedan from a used car lot. It'll cost you like $7-8 grand. You could maybe do. Oh my God. Are we fucking serious right now? I know, right? Yet I know the junker wouldn't, and she's a high class hoe and a fucking low class. Oh, she wants to pretend she's a high class hoe. She's a high class girl with a hoe with a fake Gucci bag. Oh my God. Well, no, actually, she couldn't go on Facebook Marketplace because she probably got the financing done through the dealership. And if it's a used car dealership that loves to prey on people, then they could basically like fuck her on the interest or something. I don't know. It's the only way she was probably able to get this. My guess is she probably got the 6.9 interest because there's the only way she would have gotten a car loan with her credit probably being as shit as it is would be to get one with a higher interest rate. So and you know you're not going to get that through Facebook Marketplace, and it's just yeah.
$168.54. The minimum monthly payment of what?
400.
How the would you ever be able to survive? How the would you?
No, extra minimum
Is at the bottom
monthly.
of this statement or something. I might-
100 something minimum monthly payment on your car note, and you make $1,600 a month. How the fuck does that work?
Be able to see more. It's at 5.74%. So neither of what you just said were correct. So
Fucking hell.
No, that makes no sense.
I don't know how I got that so wrong.
Neither do I. And it's $450 a month. Okay.
It's supposed to be 400, not 450.
Okay, 400 then. You're paying 50 extra. It's a weird interest rate where it's like not great, it's not bad, but if you like take in depreciation and everything with it, it's going to. It's not competing with the market. It's estimated to be around $11,000 value, so you're underwater by $8,000, which is insane. There's no way to get out of this for you at that point.
When I left, I felt a little bit scammed from the dealership
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Why'd you get it then?
because I really needed a car.
Why'd you need that car?
It was, so I looked on one at Carvana and I looked at a Ford EcoSport, and then I found out Carvana is kind of a scam also.
It's not great. I mean, there's no negotiation. There's no nothing. It's all.
Yeah.
This is high price bullshit.
So I went to a dealership, looked at a car, and it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I found that car at a different dealership. And because it was already kind of what I was going to buy on Carvana, I ended up getting that one.
How can you? This makes no sense. This car payment alone, you
Fucking
don't
hell.
even have rent. Is through your summer paycheck, 24% of your income. That's your summer. That's your higher paycheck.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
It's a really nice car, though.
Shut the up.
I
Check
can go
into camp.
camping in it.
If you have time to camp, you should be fucking working and being able to
Oh
live
my
on your
God.
own. Or if
The
you can go camping in it,
excuses.
go live in that.
I almost did, actually. I almost bought a trailer from one of my cousins, but he tried to oversell it to me.
Your cousin? Oh, my fuck, I hate your family. This
Blah.
makes no sense. Savings, $97. You do have a CD, a youth CD, as a 26-year-old.
Yeah, I don't know why they let me do that.
$1,500.
I think it's because
It's a pretty
my
good rate, but I mean, that money, if it was sitting in the market since the recovery, man, whew, you would have made so much more. Doesn't matter. Vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine. Vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending money, vending machine, 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 vending machine. Business, vending machine. Geneva Rock, vending machine, Geneva Rock, vending machine, vending machine.
Oh my
Geneva Rock,
God.
vending
That's
machine,
all at
Geneva
work,
Rock.
isn't
What
it?
the f- are you doing? What a joke.
That's all at work, isn't it?
$150 a month on vending machines. Vending machine, 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 vending machine.
I'm impressed it's not getting tongue-tied on this.
Joke! You want to move out? You no, you don't. You want the vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine.
putting
Subway,
holes in the paper.
Google subscription. Shut the. Huh?
You're putting holes in the paper.
Good. F you. Vending machine. Vending out money. Vending machine. 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 You want to move out? No,
Jesus,
you
fuck.
don't. No, you absolutely
No, he said something like $100 or $120 on vending machine purchases.
do not. Shut up. What a joke. Look what you're choosing. What a fucking stupid joke. You have no desire to
Well,
move
if
out.
people would stop
Shut
stealing my
what?
food out of the fridge, I wouldn't have to use
shut
the vending
fuck
machine.
up. Talk to a
At
manager
work.
about it. Stop being a crybaby. Shut up. $400 in here, then $1,800 in retirement. Shut the fuck up. And the vending machine charges you a fee every single time you use it. Is this Mountain
Like-
Dew? Oh,
I have
you
a really bad Mountain Dew
disgusting
addiction.
weirdo.
A horrible
Dude, I don't even know
Mountain
what
Dew
to
addiction.
do with you. You're so lost. You're already considering going to fucking prostitution at that point, which I wouldn't recommend. It's not cute. It's not good. It is, and it shouldn't even be considered.
Oh.
It's not good. I would rather you do OF than
Like,
that because
tell
at least
your
it's
management
just
that your
pictures
shit's
and
getting
not something
stolen.
physical.
Yeah.
I'm not joking, and I'm not even advocating for that specifically. You're not a credit card person. I wouldn't use a credit card with you. I do the Fizz card. It's a debit card that builds credit, and also at that point, I'll also get you connected with Sonder Mine. Good for therapy. They use it. All the guests use it on the show. You might get a better therapist that doesn't just
Holy
enable your
shit.
weirdness and just horrible tendencies. Your debt minimum monthly payments are $696.22. That's insane.
What was it? I was laughing about the
Fuck.
thing.
$696.
Yeah, you were laughing.
22 cents, which is 41% of your income. You're never going to be able to move out. You say you're going to move out, it's mathematically impossible. That makes no sense. Your income's $1,700.
Holy shit.
Okay. So you pay nothing in rent, utilities, or anything, right?
I do.
What?
Well, not right now because of my concussion and everything. It's been paused.
Is that why?
A little bit, yeah. Also, Twitter's gonna come for you for that.
What? I goon every episode. I throw every slur and degenerate joke and every crazy thing out there. I have an audience that has moved past the weird 2021 pearl clutching, jacking
Good.
each other off online. The people that will come after me for that are 0.005% of the audience, and they have no impact on me, no matter how loud they are. So
Good.
fuck you. I get to have fun and have a good time.
You've gone beyond
Bye-bye.
censorship.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, how do you make this math
Reaper, I
work,
don't know, got
honestly?
bleeped.
Hey, this is not girl math. That's infantilizing.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. That is 100% fucking girl math. You girl math the fuck out of this, sweetheart. Don't even fucking try it. Do not even fucking try it. We have called you out on it. It is substantiated by black and white facts. Go fuck yourself with that. You girl mathed the shit out of this.
Do you make this math work, honestly?
Hey, this is not girl math. That's infantilizing.
Okay. Okay.
No. It's not infantilizing. It's calling you a dumbass. It is not, that is not the same. Calling you a dumb fuck that can't figure out how to budget because it's too hard is not infantilizing. If anything, you are infantilizing your fucking self because you refuse to make decisions and you refuse to try and actually help your financial situation because you're in a permanent state of, I'm trying. So go fuck yourself with that bullshit, sweetheart.
Not really an answer, but once your rent picks back up, how much is it?
Well, altogether, like 300.
And when is that meant to stick back up?
Well, I don't know. I think she just wants me out, so I think she might not want me
Am I allowed
to
to
pay
call
for
her
it
in the
again.
post show?
Yeah.
No, she would not like that at all.
I don't care. But okay. Okay, so maybe I'll cross that out for now. How much gas a month? Vroom, vroom, drive, drive.
Not very much. I only fill up like once
much
a month,
gas
maybe
a
like
month?
30.
A month?
Yeah,
Car insurance?
I don't go anywhere. I pay every 6 months, and I pay like 600 something.
Call it $650, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's like
Divide that by
675.
6. We'll budget in $109. Okay. Phone bill?
$66 and some change.
Not horrible.
Okay.
TV fund, anything else you need to survive, $100. Groceries, food, $300. Use the budget-friendly cookbook. You get a copy. Remember, you can get the copy signed by me because you can't purchase it anywhere else. You just have to sign up for the $1 budgeting app annual version. But go ahead and take your free trial now and give it a test first. Okay, and medical health care. I mean, you're endlessly broken, it seems. So how much?
I don't know, like...
Just
Well,
copays
have
and
her
stuff?
'cause she's gotta go
copays
to
and
work,
whatnot?
that's
Yeah,
man.
but they're really... I chose the
How much?
higher
How
insurance.
much?
I don't know, like 50?
Does your
I
high
don't
insurance
know.
come through work?
Yeah.
Okay, so 50 in copays. Gotcha. Jim,
Yeah, $26.
do you actually use it?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Okay. $26 subscriptions. I'll give you 15. You have a cat. 1.
2.
Ages and health.
6 and 10.
Okay, 10. No. How
That
about the
10-year-old's going to
6-year-old
need
health?
health care.
Actually, 10-year-old, they don't, there's a lot of insurances that allow up to like 20-year-old cats. So they both have insurance, and it's
much?
103 a month, I think.
Okay, what about cat food?
60, probably.
Anything
for
else
their-
that needs to be in your budget that I have not taken into account?
60. Jesus.
I don't think so.
Technically, you have wiggle room. $1,560.22. Obviously, our priority is moving the out more than paying off debt, which is a rarity for this. But
Notice, she had $139 remaining. How much was she spending on the fucking vending machines? Like $150 in the vending machine? So the $139 that she had left over, it's all that plus going to the vending machines.
700, but
At
that
minimum.
1,700 is only during summer, so I don't think you have the wiggle room without that. And it's not like I can put in $139 for rent, so it doesn't make sense. So that's not the wiggle room anyway. Honestly, what I might consider doing for you is to get rid of that 696 the best we can, except most of it's actually the fucking car, so it'll only get rid of 296. I was gonna suggest maybe bankruptcy after you change your behavior. What can we do? What can we do? You're a complicated case because it's a weird life situation. And no, I honestly, really, please do not for money. Like, I know, just please don't. But if you do, be safe. That's all I'm saying.
Bankruptcy is
That's all
an
I'm
option.
I don't want to end up on Dateline.
Bankruptcy would be an option, although in her particular case, because the lion's share of the debt is coming from the car, she would probably lose her car. So honestly, for her, bankruptcy is probably not a great option because then she loses her car, therefore she loses her means of getting to work. Because that's where the lion's share of her debt is. The lion's share of her debt is coming out of is that car because it's like $400, 400 some odd bucks a month. And so if she filed for bankruptcy, she would lose the car. Like bankruptcy can be filed and you may not necessarily lose your car or your home if you have either or both. However, given that the majority of her debt is that car, the bankruptcy would say, okay, your car's gone. Car's got to go away. So declaring bankruptcy for her, not a good idea.
Fine.
I agree.
You know, I've seen your feed this whole time.
Are they nice?
Yes, they're very nice.
Thank you.
I've been seeing
At
them
least
under
that's
the table.
flattering.
These
instead of
EcoSport
being like, hey, look,
titanium,
pay me and
those-
I'll suck your dick. Shut the fuck up. Oh. I'm drawing a little blank. Sometimes, and this is what's a little weird to you guys out there in the audience, obviously to you guys, this is edited, all this stuff. To us, this is live. We're sitting here, and my brain is.
Wait, hang on. I saw a question here. What does Tornado say? How do you build credit back afterwards? Yeah, Tornado, like Mo said, you just live your life properly. You could get a low balance credit card to use where you basically, you can get like a $2,000-3,000 credit card, use that to do things like pay groceries. And as soon as you finish paying your grocery, you instantaneously pay it off completely. Do not allow it to accrue any balance. So therefore and don't accrue any finance charges because that'll cost you more money. That's one means of reestablishing credit. I know with some places your utilities can facilitate I know sometimes utilities can facilitate credit. I think usually through power, if I'm not mistaken, paying your power bill can have a positive effect on your credit. But usually you just get a low, I lost the word again. A low limit credit card that you can just use for everyday things like gas or groceries or stuff like small stuff like that. And every time you use it, as soon as you get home, you jump online, you go on your bank account and you pay it off immediately. That will garner you positive credit. You just have to do that for a while. That's basically the way that you reclaim a good credit score. Is after you finish with the bankruptcy, you just live a normal life, financially and fiscally responsible, and then the credit score will slowly increase.
Having a brain fart, and that rarely happens in terms of this situation. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to pay for you to sit down with Reed. He's a guy we work with. He's kind of our financial guy in the company. He's also a CPA. So we'll pay for a session for him to break all this down and come up with a solution. Because right now I'm thinking bankruptcy, but okay. What we're trying to achieve is getting you out of the house. But if we get rid of the debt except for the car, that only gives us an extra $296. That plus the $139 you got, plus lower income in a couple months isn't going to get us rent. So really, the reality is, what do you need to do? Maybe go through bankruptcy if you change your behavior. Maybe give up your car in a repo and just ignore that and just go save up $8,000 as quick as you can before moving out. Get an $8,000 car in cash that you get mechanic.
Oh, she's not going to be able to do that.
This is so much easier said than done, but I'm just trying to come together with some kind of
picture. She needs a second job. I'm surprised he hasn't suggested that.
Then you go work 70, 80 hours a week, and then you save up enough for a security deposit and maybe even take out some student loans to help cover rent for your last year of college. Like, I don't know.
I didn't realize I was that fucked.
Thank you, Dreadnought.
It's because you have no wiggle room. And if what you're trying to accomplish is what I'm trying to solve for, it's hard. If you're able to stay at home forever, like, it's an easier solution. We put this towards the debt, you pay off debt, then we graduate, but we're trying to get you out of the house immediately. So that's where it's difficult. So the reality is you just need to go work more than you've ever worked in every job you can possibly find, and potentially just let all this go to collections and just gone and save up $7,000, $8,000 and get kind of a shit car, but one that will be safe. And that's kind of it. And your credit for a while. But if your true goal is to get out of the house, my answers are always based on the goal of the individual, unless their goals are completely wrong. But I agree with you and your grandma to a certain extent. So
I don't have to move out immediately. It's just more of an as soon as I possibly can.
She wants to, and you've been trying to for 8 years, and you also want to.
Well, yeah, but if
and
it's
she
like...
might kick you out, right?
Not now. Not anymore. I hope not.
Okay, then stay there as long as we can. What I would do then, if our goal is still to move out, if we try to get 8,000 hours, go ahead, bring in an extra $1,000 a month by working as much as you can. Save up 8,000 hours as quick as you can, 10,000 hours as quick as you can. Maybe and just let this debt go. Your credit through your mid-30s, whatever. Unfortunate, but maybe you do that.
It's a bad idea.
Get a $10,000 car in cash. But then that's going to be so hard to get an apartment.
My credit right now is 760.
Yeah, because, I mean, this isn't like you're not like maxed out or anything. That's not the thing.
I don't think I've ever made a late payment on anything.
It's not about that. It's about getting you out of the house. And right now, you do not have the wiggle room. Listen, maybe you can get out of the house and you go bring in an extra 1,000 hours a month by working 1 billion hours, and you use that to pay for rent, and we make very slow debt payoff progress. You can do that as well.
Her credit score is 760 because she said she's never had a late payment. The problem is she's drowning in debt. She's barely getting by. Debt, like all of her, if she's been on time with her payments, even if it's the minimum payments, the problem is with the interest rates, she's going to end up paying double. So it's the issue is not like she's defaulting on anything or that she's late, because there's been no indications of late payments. He would have indicated if there were late payments. She's been on time with her payments, so her credit score being 760 actually sounds about right. It's just she has so much accrued debt right now, she has no money for herself to do anything. And that's part of like her expenditures with the fucking concert and the shit that she did with the car and the vending machines. So she's not accruing late payments, so her credit score would be fine because she's been on time with her payments. The problem is, like, literally all of her money is tied up in her debt. And so she has no money for herself. She cannot move out of the house because she does not have enough money for rent. And so, yeah, it actually makes perfect sense.
You can do that as well.
So prioritize moving out over.
I don't know. Depends where you are in life. You have to
choose.
She's
like $26,000 in debt for.
in going through bankruptcy, you can prioritize and repo. You can, or just through bankruptcy fully, or you can prioritize moving out. Those are your choices. It's what you choose to go from here. Okay, let's get your Hammer financial score because it's really just from there. This is what you want to do, and then we can prioritize all of them.
Yeah.
Guys, join us in the post show.
Yeah,
We're going to
the
go through a
cars
dating
was
app. We're
fucking
going
her.
to also get some more tea that would either get us demonetized or the guest just doesn't want us to share in front of the paywall because it's just, too inappropriate or sketchy or whatever. So it's just easier behind the membership. But go ahead and join Hammer Elite for a bunch of new shows, thousands of hours of extra content. It's the greatest membership on the history of this platform, and it is the second largest on the platform in just a year's time. So it is definitely worth it. Let's get you your Hammer financial score. Spending it a budget. Oh, you have response, so 0 out of 10. Debt. The card debt's really bad for your income, so that's going to bring it down, unfortunately, to 1 out of 10. That's more to income base. Your emergency fund, there was like 1,000, 2,000 across everything together. CD, I'm not going to consider emergency, so actually 1 out of 10, we'll put that towards retirement, which is also very low. With where your income's at, 26, I'm going to give you, I'll be generous, 3 out of 10. Real estate, 0 out of 10. Hammer financial score, 1 out of 10. Make sure to download the DollarWise budgeting app and join DollarWise Central for all of our education. I'll see you guys in the post show. Did you come on here and actually have an attraction towards me?
What do you mean?
Like, are you attracted to me?
Yes.
Whoa.
So are you open to just We will be reviewing your dating profiles.
Yeah.
So these pictures are bad.
The pictures are bad.
They're horrible. You're using Snapchat filters.
We're only one picture in. Let's
Come on, 2. I'm gonna think you're like 600 pounds.
I like dom and sub stuff.
Oh, you're a freak.
Click the link in the description or pin comment below and watch thousands of hours of
motherfucker,
extra
it's not
and
freak.
uncensored content.
Okay, the dom and sub stuff is not freak. I take personal offense to that.